Following your joy is our topic for today, day 28 in the 30-day challenge to empty nest success. If this is your first time listening, know we are diving into the challenge content. If you like what you hear, jump back to the episode titled Getting Started with the 30-Day Challenge to Empty Nest Success, and then work your way through from the beginning. Or visit EmptyNestSuccess.com to sign up for daily or weekly email delivery of this challenge. That will lead you to companion videos, additional journal prompts, resources, and more. Here we go. Amazing human and beautiful soul, follow your joy. Follow your joy. You may not have heard me. Follow your joy. And one more time. Follow your joy. Notice when you want to follow your joy. Notice when you decide not to. Don't beat yourself up when you choose to ignore joyful callings, but be curious about the callings and the reasons you don't follow them. Consider, is this thing a joy prompting that has tugged at your soul more than once? Pay attention to those when they appear, why they appear, and why you don't take the steps to follow the prompting. Related to this, I introduced having 4 joyous things to help you feel better in episode 19 of this challenge. Giving yourself room to follow your joy, to notice your joyous promptings and following them when you can will provide answers for you on what is ahead for you. Whether it be clearing some space to have the ability to follow more of your joy, whether it be taking naps, or jumping on a last-minute flight that had a super deal and seeing what's on the other side. Discovering who you are and what lights you up will become clearer as you follow your joy. Learn from it. Lean into it. If you never follow your joy, learning new things about yourself may take a lot longer. And that's okay if that's where you are. There's enough to be learned within the promptings. What if, and this is a big statement, what if you are here on this planet simply to follow your joy? If you dropped into your life today and could look around with fresh eyes, is there anything you would change? That you can change? Do you love your life? What things do you love, and why aren't you doing more of that? I do get it, though. If joy feels too unattainable for you right now, we've all been in those moments. If that's where you are now, take a few baby steps when you can, rather than a leap. Imagine, though, if you could experience joy or feeling better more often. What would that look like for you? If you have joyous promptings this week that feel a tad indulgent, but might bring you a little more joy, I encourage you to follow 1 or 2 of those purely as an experiment and see what happens. This all should be fun. If it isn't, well, then it isn't really a joyous prompting, is it? Have a wonderful time following your joy. Remember, there is no right or wrong here. It's all your adventure to plan and jump into. Your journal prompt for today is: explore the activities or aspects of your life that currently bring you joy. Are there any patterns or common elements among them? As always, I provide content to make you think. My hope is that I am able to provide you with thoughts that positively impact your life. If you enjoyed this episode, I invite you to take a moment to follow this podcast. It is free, after all. And become this podcast's hero by sharing it with others. You'll find links to additional resources, time markers, and more in the show notes. Thanks for listening today. Your joy is calling you. Provide yourself with some space to hear it. And don't you dare forget that you are amazing. Chat next time.